Ahoy there, I'm Tiny Pirate and welcome to a new Let's Play series of Polyuniverse. Polyuniverse dropped on Steam yesterday and no one seems to have covered it much. And I spotted it and thought I wanted to give it a go. It's a base building game. So we're just going to go with all of the standard default settings. And it's a base building game where we get to land or crash our rocket into an alien world. And we also get to explore from here. So this is just telling us we fled our civilization, crashed into a new homeworld after looking for a long time. We've got almost no building materials. Can we explore? So plus and minus. Oh yes, I can see that. Mouse wheel as well, does the same job. Excellent. Click and drag with the right mouse, click and drag with the left mouse, and use the recenter command. Bloop, to recenter us. Wonderful. So, okay, we're going to have some reward in the future for cool things. So this is the planet we're on. Wow, it really is a nice blue marble. And it's telling us now that we can chop down stuff, and we should start doing that. So we can chop down trees, and we can harvest stone, and I can see the resources I've got up here, and how much storage there is on the planet, which is cool. I'm going to speed things up a little bit so our people can get on with it. So, okay, that's fine. Harvest wood, harvest stone. They're just doing a good job there. Look at them, they're very adorable. They've all got each little individual names and their current happiness and stuff, which is neat. And whether they've got tools. So, we don't have enough food to last very long. Begin constructing some farms and boats. Okay, farm crops are planted in spring. Mission complete. So let's go with fishing boats. Does it kind of actually matter where? I don't think so, but we'll just say we're going to put one there. And we'll put a farm. Now the farms do cover quite an area. I'm going to put one right there, and then they'll hopefully clear some of the stuff. Build houses for people to live in. Okay, we'll go for two houses to start with, like that. Okay, they're going to load some of the food in. They require houses, winter, need energy so they don't freeze. Okay, that's fine. Crack on with it, my little minions. Build the houses and then get our plants. Our plants are growing. Okay. And our boat is up. I sort of want to put in another one because food production, see that's too close, because food production does feel like something that could be very problematic. Okay, so housing, need a source of energy. So energy is consumed by furnaces and stuff. So we need to get a population, we need to have housing, we need a fort. But what I do want to do is harvest the woods and goods around here. If we build a workshop for them, they will be doing better. So that's going to be under industrial buildings. Where shall we put this workshop? I'm inclined to keep it relatively far away from other facilities, like especially if this is all going to be housing. So I'm going to put my workshop over here, and they'll rush over there pretty easily. Gather me wood, gather me a stone. Wood, stone, food isn't doing too bad, iron. Okay, we've got 8 people spread across 2 houses, so I think one more house might make sense. 2 people fishing. Food is, we are just keeping up. I think that's okay. And all of this, is this like little baby trees trying to pop up? I'm not sure. I quite like it. And we have enough wood for now, so I'm going to do one more bit of wood chopping while I think. So the workshop is over here and it's going to make iron and steel. It's got stone. We haven't got any iron yet, but I do know, okay, that I can actually get a coal or an iron mine. It would seem sensible to put one right next to the workshop, and I also need a furnace to keep everyone warm. So can I put a furnace in here? Just keep things all nice and compact. And then what I would want next, I think, is a coal mine. That's a bit too close. That would be fine. So then my furnace can get stuff. So let's have a look. Free workers, 1. We've got 2 fishing. We got, it says 5 of 2 farming, and I don't understand that because it only says 1. So who knows what's going on there. Alright, so what's this? Limited supply of coal and iron on the tiny planet. Over time they'll be depleted. Your old spaceship may be broken. And we can build a new launch pad to explore space. And I'm just going to slow down for a second because I've noticed that you can... Oh, that's recentering. We can look at... Oh no, that's just the storage. Oh, okay, cool. I thought that was like some overlay. So we have a galaxy map. Yoink. And look at that. How many people on each planet? We can colonize it all, which is awesome. So they're happy fishing. I just want to make sure nothing goes too wrong on the iron sort of side of things. We're producing a bit of trash, which is a shame. And I also feel like I should like cut down all of these trees. Are there any more rocks to come up on this world? There are over here. So we'll tear this lot down as well. And this is yet to be completed. It needs a bunch more stone. We are out of stone, so we do want to go harvest that. I can use the industrial buildings to get me some quarrying. Where would be good? Too close over here, but I mean, I don't want to be too far away from everyone. That makes a long walk. That's going to be farming island, so I don't know. Here, perhaps we'll just have to do. And that's okay. They're carrying stuff. All right, 5 coal, tools, trash. That's not a problem. And we have a population that's mostly kids, or it's going to be mostly kids. I'm going to set 1 more house, and then I'm going to leave them for a little while because I think they need to crack on and get this job done. Are you doing it? Yes, they're doing that. It's going to be winter soon, so yes, we do need that coal generator working. Good. And the quarry is in, and that's in as well. So they shouldn't need to do too much more except for chopping down trees, which I'm going to tell them to do now. That's a nice big, that is a nice big field. And it should be harvestable about now. I think autumn is here. So I'm expecting to see that come down pretty soon. And that'll be, hopefully, a big stack of food for us. There are lots of people happily running about, shifting things. Okay, so, passing ship has noticed our colony. Oh no, there's an invasion! Oh, I paused it in time. There is an invasion. What's going on? Are we down in people? Oh no, 11. We're down to 11. Oh, there's invading trolls. Oh no, they're being isolated. 10. Come on, people. Finish off this guy. Get him. Oh no, they can't take them on their own. They need help. Get in there, chaps. We're down to only 10. Oh no. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Don't hurt poor Tom. Oh, damn it. Okay, they did finally beat him. Tom, did you survive? You did survive. Wonderful. Health 41%. That is no good. Have we... Oh, they're going to destroy the enemy spaceship now. Whew. Okay, we did it. We defeated the trolls, but we're going to need to build a fort to hold off more of them. Which is fine, except... oh, no. We're short on harvesting. Just do nothing on this one. Nothing. So turn that off. Turn that off. We lost our population a little bit. Turn that off. Yeah, someone harvest it. Let's have a look at jobs. We lost too many people that time. Fishing, workshop. I'm just going to turn the workshop off for now. And hopefully... Well, hopefully someone will do something useful. Farm, fishing. Okay. Are they going to survive? I'll speed things up a little bit. Oh, here we go. Harvesting's happening. Okay, 305 by boat, 227 by farm. I think this will keep us out of, like, starvation. We're just a bit short on people, which is a tragedy. And where have you guys been running to? Okay, all All the trees are losing their leaves. Energy, we have enough stored energy, which is fine. I think that should be okay for now. Alright, steel, iron, stone, wood, 700 food. I'm broadly okay with those things. So, what should we do? We'll make this active again. And the iron mine, I think, no, we'll make the coal mine active. What's it telling us? We repel some trolls, yes. Running low on storage space, construct a silo. That's a great idea. Let's slow things down. So we do have a storage facility. Okay, so storage could go probably anywhere. It would probably make sense to put it here, I think, between some of our production facilities. Fishing works year round, so I'm pleased to see we've got, well, no one fishing. Okay, that's fine. So, a whole bunch of people farming, is that right? That doesn't seem right. But then again, we have got only 3 adults. That's the problem. So if we look here, 1, 2, and that I think is just broken. So we've got a workshop for fishing, and that's about it. We don't have any tools. Tools do seem to be a good idea. So I'm just going to let them crack on with that. Let's speed this up and see what happens. Spring has come and the trees are back in full treeiness. I've told them to quarry this out because I want to put in a school. And that's because a school should offer increased education, more efficient plebs. And look, we have like 10 children in this place. So they might as well do something useful. Meanwhile, what else is going on? Well, in theory, we're producing iron and steel and tools and weapons. There's kind of a broken icon there. It's early access game, you get that. Paperwork 3, paperwork 2. So paperwork is bad. You don't want lots of paperwork to build up. Paperwork it needs to be got rid of, amusingly enough, with office work. And if you don't, then I don't know what happens. Bad inefficiencies, I think. So, how are we doing on housing? Housing seems fine, but population, housing 13 of 20, we're about to get more population. So we still have just so many kids in this place, it's a bit ridiculous. And it's a bit of a problem. I don't have enough adults. I finally got 1 extra adult. I'm going to turn on this quarry, but I don't know, I'm very worried about food. At least the fields are planted, and we're not... Yeah, I don't think, see, we made 800 food and we consumed 300. Wow, but more than 800, 900. So maybe that will be okay as the population rises, and we should start to see some people age into things. So it might just be a little bit of a waiting game while we clear more, perhaps clear a few trees, and let our population lift a little more. I've put down another house, and we've got another one on the way, and we're now at 19 and growing quite quickly. I'm going to just slow things down for a second. So that's another house up. We seem to be suffering a little bit from power shortages, and I'm actually worried that our accumulated trash is causing a problem. I know that I should be able to put together a dump and find somewhere to dump all of our rubbish. So I'm thinking all the way over there might be a good idea. It seems a little far. I probably could have gone this way, but at least it's relatively close to these guys, which are actually producing rubbish as far as I can tell. Now let's have a look at the jobs list. So we actually have free workers. That is interesting. So we got 2 in fishing. Why can't I put people into the school? That's a little confusing to me. I can't seem to actually get them in there. In fact, I can't control anything from this interface, which is disappointing. I suspect it's just an early access thing, but that's okay. I don't know if we'll need it so much. So they're doing their work there to clear land. Do we need more food? That is a good question. Like, could we put in a second farm? I'm going to do it anyway. I do not want to run out of food. Starvation can come quite quickly. Population is still roaring along. even if we can't make use of the school properly. It will soon, I think, be time to look at the next sort of industrial buildings, and I think one of the most, well, we need to do the very important one of the fort. So, a hospital, we haven't had any plagues yet, a cemetery. I don't know if we've got any dead kicking around. Like, how happy are these guys? Give me one of them. You. Oh, you just grew up. Well done. So, happiness 61%, that's probably fine. So let's find our fort. Armory produces weapons. I don't think we're ready for that yet. A foundry. Oh, what is that? Hang on a sec. No, let's see what that was again. Okay, so there's the fort. That's the part that I want. And we'll snug that in there. That's going to provide some kind of area defense or around it if we assign a soldier to it. Observatory, watch skies, windmill. We don't have the population for. Office is what clears up paperwork, which we're starting to accumulate. I don't really want to waste time on that, to be honest. It seems a bit wasteful right now. So the foundry convert iron and coal into steel. We do have steel, we just don't have much iron. And that's for more advanced systems, okay. Weapons, yeah, I don't know. I don't understand why this guy's so low on power, and indeed why. Like, can we put another person in that? What is our population doing? Okay, 22. Free workers 1. Yeah, I think it's just a jobs issue here. I think we've got a lot of people demanding attention. Iron there. It was coal over here. Can we just put one more in? Okay, food's going in. Oh, nice. That's excellent. We're up over 1,000 food. That should do the trick quite nicely. Population still growing. Fort requires iron and energy, which we are starting to accumulate now. Okay, so that's good. I think it's a little bit of a waiting game. Housing 23. Yeah, I'm going to let the population lift. I'm going to feel sad about the fact that I don't seem to be able to get a school going. I'm not sure if that's because of paperwork or tools. It could be a tools issue. But we'll just have to wait and see. Fort, again, 0 of 2. It seems like the fort's there because it's not done. And the school's there because who knows why. But maybe I'll just clear a little bit of wood around it. That might be a good idea just for the fun of it. Well, I just got a very nice mission complete instruction or command. I have a fort up. We are out of energy. Everyone's very cold. I'm worried everything's going to go horribly wrong. Mission complete. Our colony is growing. We should have an easier time defending ourselves. Civilization can explore the galaxy. We can launch a launch pad. But first of all, everyone seems to be potentially freezing to death, which seems suboptimal. I'm going to try to put in another... I'm going to put another furnace right there. Hopefully... Like, I hope everything works. I'm just not sure if it will. So, we've got one free worker, it seems. Let me just have a look at the jobs list. So... Oh, no. Okay, so here we go. So, we've got these guys coming in. Oh, look, they're right there. My fort doesn't seem to... Oh, my fort is pew-pewing the bad guys. Oh god, we've lost one person so far. 25. Oh my gosh. Population is just being exterminated here. 23. What? Oh no, look at them. There's hordes. 19. What? What am I supposed to do here? 18. My people are cold and depressed. And now they're being destroyed by these. 14. Oh, I don't know if we can keep this up. I can't even assign people to the fort. Like, that's not helping. No, this is an extermination. Oh, what? Boldly go where... Oh, man. That is very frustrating. Oh, well. I obviously need to learn what to do to make this better. This was not enough. That's just an absolute horde. Game, what were you doing? That's ridiculous. 30 people are supposed to hold off this many trolls? I don't know. I could have another go, If you lot are interested, you should let me know. Let me know in the comments below. I thought this was a really interesting game. It's early access, so obviously they have a little bit of balancing and figuring out to do. But that's it. Our world is now conquered. What a shame. Anyway, I've been Tidy Pirate. This has been Poly Universe. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I've been trying to get hold of the developers, but they seem very difficult to find. If you enjoyed this, drop me a like, subscribe for more. I love to play weird and interesting indie games. Until next time, good night.